Good morning and welcome back to my world and welcome to the final vlog in Amsterdam. We've wrapped up with FSWeekend and it's time to go home. Yes, it's travel day once again. It is 6:30 in the morning. We have to leave really early to get to the airport. We have several meetings to do and they're right over checkout time. So we're leaving early, spending the day in the airport and our flights are in the evening back home. So let's get out of here. Well, made it after an eventful drive trying to find a fuel station. It took us to a delivery depot type place, which is incredible.
I didn't know it was a petrol station when I saw it.
Yeah. I wish maps knew. Car abandoned. Now the long walk towards the terminal. Fun. The smallest sign to help guide your way. We good. We kind of know where we're going, even though we're only here 5 days ago. Ooh, speedy boy. Look at these colourful things again, whatever they're all about. Keeps knocking his wings on everything, on the elevator, on people. It's just sticking out a little bit. So over here, to the left, we're heading towards Starbucks for a little pit stop, get some meetings done. Over there. Gonna try and go through security and get rid of our bags. How early is it? 6-7 hours early before the flight. So we were sat at Starbucks for a bit, but it's a bit noisy, so we're gonna try and find somewhere quieter to go. Which will probably end up being a lounge if we can get through. This might be goodbye, depending on what happens as we get through security, because we're going for a different area. I don't know why we're shaking hands, we never do, but...
Yeah. Cool. All right,
bye byes. Thank you for coming. Hopefully see you again through the other side, but that's alright.
If not, we'll find you if not.
I think it's one big loop. I'm sure this airport is one big loop.
I'm sure it is as well.
Yeah, probably. Alright, well bye for now.
Bye.
Toodaloo! We found British Airways, which is a good start. Got to take this to the odd size baggage because it is clearly an odd size. But see if it gets lost this time. Magic. So going through security. And then we'll find, well, either see if we can find Colonel again or go straight to our lounge because they won't have access to our lounge. But I think we're going to end up in the same location as them because we're having to walk all the way around to where they went through. So, see what happens. Well, that was chaotic. The machine broke for the bag scan, so it got stuck in the machine and then had to be rescued and then sent to another machine. So that took a bit longer, even though it's fast track, it took ages. But hey ho, now heading towards the lounge if we can find where it is. A long ass walk again through the terminal. Lounge 41 is what we're looking for, which is down there somewhere. We're told to head towards the expensive shops because that's where the lounge is, roughly. So we're in the area of expensive shops. Right, so lounge 41 is back this way. That wasn't very clear. It just sort of disappeared from the signage to 43 or 29. So up here apparently. There it is, Oneworld Lounge. Lounge 40 apparently is what it says on the sign, so... Is that what it said? Because it said 41 online. Yeah, it does say 40. Over here apparently. Straight on, I was told. Ooh, big planet. Look at that. Is that everywhere it flies from here perhaps? Could be. Here you are, 40. Oh, 41 is a spire. Okay, so what I read online was wrong. So, this way. Ow. Yay! Not a half bad view for a working day. Got some little treats for breakfast, little selection of cakes and cookies, and I think the little mini sausage rolls, but it could be something else, I think. But let's tuck in. It's warm cheese and pastry. It's really nice. Now I got some cheese sticks as well. Need to have some cheese sticks and also some wine, Pinot Grigio.
How long would it take us to finish that off?
I don't know. I'm talking about the colour of the tail. You might be able to see on the camera, but the leftmost part of the tail is a slightly different shade than the rest, which looks like a replaceable part. That's not been very well painted. The food is so good. I went for seconds. Still drinking wine. The big boy's on the way. My guess is going to somewhere in Asia.
KLM Asia does not have the crown of KLM like this one.
Yeah.
Why?
According to them, there was a Thai, there's a king in Thailand in East Asia. And he doesn't want, I think, to be, the two king. I don't know if...
Got quite a lot of nice seating areas around here. Some more quiet areas down the end. A little coffee machine and some little biscuits as well, which is quite good. Ooh, try not to disturb people. Nice little seats and a weird sort of cubby hole. And little chairs all on their own. With perfect airport views. So, I am one rather large glass of wine down, with not much food. And it is only 2 in the afternoon now. So, let's have a look, see what other food there is. Cheeky little bar area. See all sorts of little snacky bits. Big selection of wine. Whatever that is. Don't know what that is actually, but there's the things I like. Woohoo. More cakes. Little butter cookies. Even more cakes. Fruit. Blech. Bread. Other various bits and pieces. Cheese, hams, cereals. And hot stuff. There's a little bird. Oh, he's gone. Well, there was a little birdie. Ooh. A 9-minute walk to D16. Just can't get enough of these. It's so good. No more wine. I've had too much wine. I'm done. Just water now. I haven't drunk anything other than wine today. Whew. One last appreciation of the view before we walk towards the plane. It's here. It's just over there, somewhere over the other side of the building. So almost time to have a wander towards it. Oh, what's coming in? I can't tell. I need glasses. It's too far away. One of the issues of having a lot of wine is I tend to miss the record button. And then I have this incredible clip that I was trying to record, like peak cinema, and it never recorded. And that just happened. But oh well. This one has though. We're heading towards D16, which is a few minutes walk apparently. Although we do walk fairly fast. We have now found the posh shops that, well, not so much the play shop, more that shop over there. And that was it. Or fashion gallery, I suppose you can say it's posh. Posh. Yeah, you got Boss, you're right. What else? Profumo? What shop is that? It's not even got a brand on it, it's not even named. On the speedy thing. Such a long walk. Such a long way to go. It reminds me of walking around in the airport in Doha. That was a long walk as well. We made it to the gate. It's not. I've walked further, I think. The last time I flew out of here was all the way down the end. Whereas this isn't half bad. And the plane's right here. Which you can barely see. Because the blinds are terrible. There it is. What? Yeah, pushback tug is there, nice and ready to go. Looks like the bags are on. He's reversing quite fast. Well, he's got a crate on his thing. Where's he moving that? To the back?
Back one, yeah.
Up to the back. Don't know if you can... Oh, there's a glass there. Don't know if you can see. It's very hard. Can you peeky boo? It won't focus either. The plane is hiding behind the sunshades. How dare it. We're queuing! We have to wait. No entry. So we had speedy boarding to here. So right. Woohoo! Woo. On board and ready to go. Hopefully a nice sunset departure. Woo! Yay! Push it back. Woo! And 7 minutes early as well. Not bad. Let's go! already out over the sea. That didn't take long. In a matter of minutes, and we're leaving Amsterdam, and we'll soon be back in England. Gonna get a nice sunrise, I think. Or sunset, rather. It's not sunrise. I've had too much wine. A sunset. Maybe a bit blurry, but it's gonna go down soon. So the problem with the Neos, the British Airways fly, they don't have the middle sort of table permanently on the seat, but they do still have the regular table, so it may do, but yeah, they treat them as regular seats. I may as well go for a drink though, because why not? Well, for a 10-minute flight, we've got a lot to drink. That's strong. It's definitely strong.
So you've got to keep topping up the Coke.
You can't get all the Coke in a glass at once, so you end up having a 50-50 until you get the first lot gone. Holy hell. Oh, rum. That's nice. This is strong. I'm just basically drinking neat rum at this point, like a pirate. I got 2 of these as well, and I've already done lots of wine. Oh, I love flying, which is why I booked the return journey, because it's all part of the trip. This is all part of the adventure. I'm talking to these guys. I can see the land, I can see England. We'll be down on the ground in about 30 minutes, descending in 5. And still, I haven't finished the first drink. I still got another one. Come on, I still have another one.
It's about half an hour.
That is about half an hour. That is. Yeah, true. But it's still a double measure. It's 2 double measures.
Yeah.
So that quads.
Eh?
That quads.
Yeah. Well, you will have if you have it.
And you had, how many glasses of wine did you have? Was it 3? You had more than me, I think. I only had 2, although 2 large. Time for drink number 2. Guess what? Drink number 2. And we're descending. We're going down already. It's such a short flight. Like, oh my god, like we can walk this. We've got to drink fast because we're going down. Cheers. I can't tell if it's blurry or if you can see clearly. Maybe my vision is blurry. I don't quite know. I've had a lot to drink. Please forgive. I lost my second drink. The descent of the plane threw it off the table and it smashed the glass on the floor. Balls. I'm sad. They did offer me another drink, but we're almost time to land, and I would probably have the same issue as sliding off the table and smashing on the floor. So, you know, the carpet is now covered in Coke and rum. Oh well. Where's all the clouds come from? We don't want clouds, we want clear weather. We want to come back to summer. Not more cold and misery. Boo. But I won't have to hang around for long. I'll explain later. If I remember, I might forget. I am a bit drunk, so please forgive if I forget. If I do forget, like, post a comment and ask me, like, where I'm going next and when. Or just when, not where. Just when. And I'll reply, I'll respond. I'll tell you. It's all good. Don't fear. I am such a good photographer. Look how good it is. Seatbelt sign is on, which means we're landing soon. Not beneath the clouds yet though. We're sort of gliding above them at the moment. I think we've been holding our altitude for a while. So I have no idea whereabouts we are or what direction we're going to be landing in. My rum and Coke. Look at the sunset. It's so pretty. You can see some land down there now, but still not through the clouds yet. We're still floating above them, but we're about to go through them. No, they're just there. They're just there. Come on, tease it. Tease it down, here we go. Into the clouds. Wait for it. And we're gonna pop out the other side. This could actually take a while. This is England. We do have lots of cloud. This could take a good 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm bored already. Oh, no. Nowhere near. Oh, no. Oh, no. just no. Oh, actually, yep, I can see a little bit of land. I can see a bit of lights down there. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's all dull and dreary. Oh, I'll take you back up. It was nicer up there. It just looks miserable down there. The gear is going down, which means our landing is imminent. So let's get on the ground. We have landed to the east as well, which means we've got to backtrack back towards Terminal 5A so we can park up and deboard this aircraft. There's something taken off as well. I think it's also a British Airways. Bye bye, big plane, wherever you're going. Please take me with you. There it is. Blurry plane. It's an SAS. Hi, welcome to Heathrow.
Before you leave us,
There's another one.
on behalf of us all on board and British Airways,
Welcome. We are going to Terminal A. We are indeed. Where on Terminal A, I do not know, but it's all illuminated. I think we're going to be going into this one here, because the little safe dock thing is flashing up with A320, and we are slowing down, and we are now turning. So my assumption was correct. Gate 513 for us today. Let's go get our bags and then get home. Woo! Oh, it's chilly. I'm feeling wobbly. And the arrivals area is right there. We couldn't have been at a better gate. We're right by the passport control. Passport control, easy, speedy. Speedy, easy. Straight through. Yep, got to figure out what baggage claim it is now. Hopefully it's on the screen. And then, hopefully all the bags are right. Well, again, I don't mind if the large one doesn't arrive, they can ship that back to my house. Is it 439? Is that our number?
451.
We're 451, were we? Okay. Well, good job you know. Because apparently I don't. We landed quite early, so there's 2 Amsterdam flights showing on the board, but it's not our flights. So we've got to try and figure out where our bags are going to be going, but we can have a wander around downstairs and have a look at the TVs themselves. They might have more information. I saw it appear on the screen. The second TV will flick in a minute, and it will say 451. 451, free. Where's free? Over here. Free. We found it. This is part of the baggage area. It's a lot quieter, not crowded with people. It's just peaceful. I almost hit that dude in the face. I was waving my arms as I was talking. Would have been funny. What a fight. It's got a rugby ball. What the hell? Oh, it's beeping. It's beeping. Bags arriving? Oh, it's going to be Paris first, isn't it? Damn it. It's going to be the Paris flight first, I think, not our bags. So we're going to have to wait a little bit. He's ignoring me.
Yeah,
You heard?
I just told Mum you spilled your drink all over the plane.
I did not. The plane did that.
I told her
It was
that.
not me.
I've told her that.
I did no such thing. The plane threw it on the floor.
You just said I'm drunk.
Well, I did, but that's not the reason why the bottle flew off the table and smashed.
I was drunk.
I said we've drunk a lot. I did not say that we're drunk.
Well,
I said we're drunk.
She said I'm pretty drunk too.
What? What did I say? I said to her, we both had a lot to drink, was my exact words. I did not say that we were drunk.
I saw you, I'm pretty drunk too. I said at least I didn't throw it on the floor.
Well, that was the plane's fault. So maybe the plane was drunk.
No, I did ask her. I did tell her.
One bag has arrived. Good news. Or bad news. Whichever way you look at it. Yours is here too. And the second bag. That's Swedish. And the third bag all together. Jeez. It's covered in crap. Why? There we go. Waiting for our driver to arrive. Either way we're here. And then we'll be on our way home. And as if by magic, back home once again. Well, not my home, my parents' home, crashing here for the night because I've been drinking, so I can't drive back to my house. But it's only a 50-minute drive away, so that'll be tomorrow's job. Bright and early. Plus I've also got to go by the storage unit to drop off the marketing bag into our little thing, because I don't want that back at my house. But there we go. It has been a fantastic trip to Amsterdam. I think we've all thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been really valuable. And I hope that you have enjoyed this sort of vlog as well, because that's the whole point of this channel, is to provide insight into my life, my world, and the things I do. It's not just luxury travel. You know, will be times where we have pure fun and just doing crazy stuff. But there will also be other times like this where I show you the behind the scenes of DARKOCEAN and its various subsidiaries and products that we have on offer, like going to events. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. I will be travelling again very soon. I mentioned this on the plane. It is only, what day is it? It's Monday. 4 days until I fly again. Friday. The upcoming Friday in March is when I fly again. It's a long haul flight. It's a last minute thing as well. It's a very special thing that I'm going to do, that I was invited to. And I usually book flights a year in advance. The minute the dates come available, I book flights. But this one here, I was invited 2 weeks prior to the event itself. So I had to get a last minute flight. And yeah, it's going to be a 4 or 5 day thing, maybe a 5 day thing. I can't remember. I think it's 5 days. A 5 day little shindig, which would be a whole new vlog series. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I got 3 days to try and recover as much as possible from Amsterdam, try and debrief, try and regroup with the team and put some strategies in place and push things forwards before I got to get back in the car, get back to the airport, and off I go again. So if you're interested in seeing where I'm going and what I'm doing, because it is really, really cool, then check it out. Hit that subscribe button and check it out. But until then, bye!